Oh my gosh. This is a really nice buck. First cast magic again in Ohio. Wow. Dude, really built. Really built. Really built.
Thing's built Cleveland tough. Oh, that is a nice fish. Oh, 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 oh. Got him.
That's a hog.
And folks, that's why we come to Ohio. It's pretty incredible.
Alrighty, so we were up till probably 2 or 3 a.m. tying up Pautzke's trout eggs. And this is the first result of that. Totally worth no sleep. And the fish in Ohio this year are just so respectable, it's not even funny. They are built like no other, just tanks. Taking this really nice built fish and I'm tossing him back.
Oh.
Yeah, he was ready. He was very ready.
Let me see that jar, sir.
Check it out, bro. Stacked. Like I was saying, it is absolutely an amazing jar to tie your spawn. You dump the eggs out, got a great jar to bring to the river. And I've got a mix of stuff in here, but we tied a lot of premiums yesterday. I mean, like I was saying earlier, we were up to like 2 a.m. And Chris wasn't happy with me this morning when he called me and he said, "Are you even up?" I said, "No." I got just a nice little itty bitty nap in. Tying spawn like crazy just in case today's banging. But let's see if I can clean this little nibbler up on the white. No, you can. Oh my gosh.
He grabbed it. He grabbed it.
Cleaned him up on the white.
Oh my
Called
God.
my shot.
That's exactly what happened.
Change up your sacks.
Wow.
Tie multiple colors. And if you don't use white, use white. I say it all the time. Everywhere that I go. Oh, it's a hog. It's a hog. It's a hog.
Wow.
Look, I know I got some learning to do in this steelhead game, but I got a few things figured out.
Yeah. And yes, if any of you were at Sheets last night at 2 o'clock in the morning, that was Jarrett sitting in there. He had the munchies after he went through and tied about 100 spawn sacks with trout eggs. That was him.
Sheets was partying last night. There was like 30 people in there just bumping and ordering food.
Ooh, that's a nice fish, dude. Another one.
And you know what? That was premium trout eggs in a white sack.
Yep.
I'll tell you what.
Is that the one that had the fluorescent red miracle thread on it? We have to look at that when we get it in.
I don't think.
Or is it white?
There's a couple things I've said a million times, and I'm gonna say them all again. First off, Ohio's got tanks this year, just such built fish. I mean, you can't beat this. Look at this football hen. But here's what I'm gonna keep saying. Change up the color of your spawn sacks. I can't stress it enough. You just saw firsthand what that can do when you're getting light bites, missing fish. You change that color up and they keep biting.
Dustin! You got a double? Are you on, Dustin? Oh!
I thought we had a double.
Well, we had a double for sure, but one of them's a bottom, one of them's a steelhead. That's all right.
Hey, both rods are bent. That's all that
the
matters.
rod was bent. Oh. Thank God we tied up those trout eggs last night.
And I'll tell you what, I'm glad I tied 200 of them because it might be fire today.
Wow.
Alrighty, another really nice fresh fish straight out of Lake Erie. Check it out.
Yes. Oh man, another hot one. Jeez.
He's coming down, heads up, heads up. He just ran all the way down there in 2 seconds. Thank you. Oh my God, did you see that run?
Oh, where is he?
All the way at the bottom of the hole.
Oh my gosh. Now we've missed 2 in a row. Like anybody, that's fishing. It happens. If you're not missing fish, you're not fishing. No matter how often you fish, no matter how good you are. But we're hoping not to make it 3. Any of you know Jared, he doesn't like to spend money when it comes to things other than fishing. But if he misses 3 in a row, he's buying me lunch today. He's just dogging you in deep hole.
That's crazy.
It's the second one in a row that did that.
I know.
And this one's not small. Got him. Guess what? He only caught that because he didn't want to spend any money to buy me lunch. You get it.
Lunch gonna be free today. Check it out. He's tall.
He's a, look at the shoulders.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Man.
That's another good one. Oh, he's wrapped around the line again. Be careful.
Hey, that might be a good thing because he really ain't got a full power. Hey.
Got him.
Hey, let him untangle.
I could see the spawn sack in his mouth. Look at that. Right there.
Hello.
Very close.
Another nice fish. Had a weird little lull, and now it seems like it's every 3 or 4 casts they're biting. Yeah, fire hook placement with the netting.
Today's episode of Pautzke Outdoors comes to you from Ohio, where we're steelhead fishing here in 2022, where it's been a banner year in Steelhead Alley. By banner, we're talking fish are much larger than they've ever been. The numbers are high. We don't want to say ever been, but you know, in recent memory, there's been so many 7, 8, 9, 10-pound fish. It's just been an incredible season here. Now today, we targeted these fish with mostly premium trout eggs tied in Atlas Mike's netting. We also had some Baraxofire cured eggs around as well. You all know Jarrett. He might tell you that he's only using trout eggs, but you can sniff around him and know there's Baraxofire nearby as well. Now, we caught fish on 5 different colors of spawn netting here today. We got them on pink, chartreuse, orange, peach, and white Atlas Mike spawn netting. That just tells you need to come to the creek ready to go with several different colors because you never know what color is going to be the one of the day. Now today was a falling water. We're coming probably 5 days after a flush out, which obviously brings fresh fish into the system. Now, one of the tricks that we did use today, after using a size 10 fire hook to put that spawn sack on there, when the bite did get tough, which it did because there was a lot of pressure out there today, we dipped the spawn sack in shrimp fire gel. Now, why do you do that? Hey, take a look at the spawn netting and you can see how well fire gel absorbs there. Sometimes adding a little bit of scent can take you to the next level and get that bite where maybe you wouldn't have done so without that. Now, whatever you do here in 2022, try to get out there before it gets too cold, before the ice gets in there, before the river locks up, and you too could have a chance at some world-class Ohio steelhead fishing. Pautzke products are available at sporting goods stores near you. If you can't find the specific color, size that you want, make sure to go to Pautzke.com. And as a thank you for watching Pautzke Outdoors, we're going to show you a coupon code to be used for 10% off your next order.